YouTube family. It's Nicole here once again on this Sunday night. I want to give a quick shout out to JDog88. Now, JDog88 sent me the story about Colin Kaepernick, and he was once again featured in Time magazine. And for this time, he was named one of Time's most influential people. Now, I think this is amazing. Colin Kaepernick is just amazing. He will definitely go down as the great, like Muhammad Ali. He's going to be within those, respected group of people that have used their platform to affect change. And for me, and seeing how he was treated, seeing how he's literally being blackballed by the NFL and all the team owners, um, considering all that, he put it all on the line, doing his best to help, you know, just with how Black people are treated in this country and abroad. I mean, dealing with the family relief, overseas and whatnot. This man is he's amazing. He is truly one of my top favorite people, for just putting it all on the line when many of these guys are just slaves to these teams. No matter if it's football or basketball, they are slaves to these owners. So for him to just break away and say, no, I will not stand for this, I will stand for something, he will always be amazing. When he goes down in history, he will be remembered as a great. He is attacked, just like Muhammad Ali was attacked by those in the dominant society. But when it's all said and done and Colin is no longer here, he will go down in history while the rest stood by and remained cowards and quiet and didn't speak out when they were needed. So I am reading this from, I guess, the NFL.com page. And it says Colin Kaepernick has been named one of the world's most influential people. Time magazine placed the quarterback on its prestigious list of the planet's 100 influential individuals of 2017, which was revealed Thursday. Kaepernick, who sparked a national conversation about race, social inequality, and activism through his decision not to stand during the playing of the national anthem during NFL games, was placed in the icons subcategory along names like U.S. Olympic gold medalist Simone Biles, Belgian fashion designer Raf Simons, and pioneering actress Viola Davis. Kaepernick's magazine blurb was written by his former 49ers head coach Jim Harbaugh, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but okay, who stated Kaepernick boldly and courageously confronted perceived inequalities in our social justice system. He credited Kaepernick with standing along in his endeavor at first when the vitriol was at its height. How lucky for all of us and for our country to have among our citizens someone as remarkable as Colin Kaepernick, Harbaugh wrote. On the same day of the announcement, the Colin Kaepernick Foundation published another round of donations from the quarterback, 100,000 in total, to Life After Hate, Inc., Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle, and Silence is Violence charities. He is now up to 600,000 in total donations, according to a release sent out by the foundation. His plan is to spread 1 million total across various charities. This is so amazing that he's continuing, even though he's in this limbo and waiting to hear from some team or a team owner about, continuing to play. He's still doing his thing. And that to me is a bona fide hero. Just taking it and not giving up on your word. And for those who don't know, I had put together an award on behalf of all of us that's going to be given to Mr. Nate Parker for his huge endeavor in trying to making the great film, The Birth of a Nation. Now, just a quick update on that. That's going to be still on the back burner. I still have the award, all of our letters to him. I am just simply waiting for him to have some type of social media presence So this is going to be like a long drawn out type deal. It's not going to happen overnight like I hoped it would, but I definitely want to give it to him one day. So it's going to be one of those one day I hope to give it to him. So the minute he's back on his Twitter account, social media, I will be sending photos of the award to him so he can see that it is legit. I will send the video. I've had some people who actually tried to tweet him, but like I said, I think his social media accounts are not active at the moment. And if you haven't seen that video, go back in my archive and you will see. I forgot. Our award to Nate Parker has finally arrived. Go check that video out for those who are new to my channel, and you can see what it's all about and see the actual award and whatnot. So I said all of that to say this. If that goes great and I'm able to actually get that award to Mr. Parker, I thought maybe next year, if all is well, I would like to do this for Colin Kaepernick. I would like to make maybe that same award and then dedicate it to him. I don't know if I can make this like a yearly thing, possibly awarding someone who is doing amazing work out there, who is doing groundbreaking things. This may be my niche, my little YouTube niche, and spreading appreciation to those who seem not to be getting it. You know what I'm saying? And I always want to recognize those who are doing amazing things and are either being criticized or hated for it and whatnot. So I definitely would like to possibly do this for Colin Kaepernick, but I'm just trying to see how this will go with Mr. Nate Parker. Maybe it will go excellent if I do this with Colin next year, since I feel he has more of a media presence, so he'll maybe see it, and hey, we can do it again for him. We can do the same thing, the same format. You guys can send in letters to me, whatnot, and we'll do it the same way like we did with Nate. So, but I still want to see how this goes with Mr. Parker. And like I said, this may be with him a little bit more longer and drawn out. Hell, even if he makes another movie in the future and I have to go to a premiere and he's there, I'll even do it that way. But he's going to definitely get it. It's just going to be a matter of when, so, and where. So yeah, for those who are wondering about that, well, what happened with it? So there you go. That's what happened. But yeah, with saying all that, I am so proud of our brother. He is an amazing man, and I just want him to keep pushing forward, keep doing his thing, and don't get discouraged. And like I said in one of my videos about Colin in the past, we should not be supporting the NFL. If he has not been picked by a team by the time it's time for football season, we should be boycotting the NFL anyway. Quite frankly, for me, I have no interest in football. It does nothing for me. There are many people in my family who love it and whatnot, but I choose even more so not to support it because simply of what they're doing to Colin. He's been basically blackballed, blacklisted. It's quite obvious what they're doing. They're trying to say, oh, it's not that, but we all are not stupid. We know what's the deal. And black folks should not be supporting this slave organization. You just shouldn't be supporting it. They're slaves to these people, to these owners. So quite frankly, I don't think we should be supporting it at all. But like I said, at least if he's picked up by a team, then I'll support Colin from afar, like I said in my last video on Colin. But yeah, I won't support the NFL. I'll support Colin, regardless if he's with the team or not. So yeah, I say all that to say this. Keep doing your thing, Colin. And there are many people out there who support you. And if there's any kind of way, I need to look into see with his organizations if you can donate. I'm pretty sure you can, because I definitely want to make some type of donation to one of his organizations. So yes, guys, definitely keep supporting this brother. Don't back out on him unless he does some super coonerific crap. We should be supporting this brother 100%. And I don't even see him doing that in the future. I see him just continuing to fight the power, continuing to rock the establishment, and doing the right thing. So we love you, Colin. Keep it up. You have my support. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.